again, and now my Bruce Willis Blu-rays, and I start with Unbreakable. Amazing movie. Highly recommend this one as well. It just is really well acted, and someone else, also Samuel L. Jackson is in this. So if you like Samuel L. Jackson films, you'll like this. Definitely check this one out. First, that one. And then another one, which everybody knows, The Sixth Sense. Absolutely amazing movie. Not everyone's cup of tea, but definitely very well acted. Quite moving as well. If you're easily upset, don't watch this, but yeah, if you like Bruce Willis and you're a fan of his work, definitely go watch this movie. I would. And Vice. There's another one of his new ones. I haven't really seen this one yet myself. It looks good. You know what they say, don't judge a book by a cover. Don't judge a Blu-ray by its cover. Death Wish, this is pretty cool. Well, it was very cool. I liked it. It was very action packed and a lot going on in it. I recommend that one. There's another one. It's just okay. Extraction. I watched it once. Should really rewatch it. Again, quite good action sequences in this one. It was okay. Wasn't for me. What was it? Moonrise Kingdom. What can I say? Is this something positive? Yes, it is okay. But I feel as though because it's a 12, it's a film aimed at children more. So yeah, but another very good film in my collection. I haven't had that one that long. Precious Cargo. Again, more good action sequences in this one. I only watched this one once, and it was quite a while ago. Precious Cargo. This one, absolutely amazing movie. Definitely check this out, especially on Blu-ray. The picture quality was so good. I thought it was a modern movie, but when I looked at the back and looked closely, I found it's from 1991. It wasn't until you see the technology and the things in the film you realise it was really that old, but it looked brand new. So definitely check this one out. Brilliant. I liked it. And Die Hard. I don't need to say anything about this one apart from if you haven't seen it, watch it. Excellent action scenes, some great one-liners, amazing movie. If you haven't seen this, I mean, where have you been? By all means, buy the physical, don't go elsewhere, because we all know that's not very good and not a very good way to do things. Sin Cities, 2 disc edition, still in the polythene. I've watched this one. I like this one, but can't say too much because it's been a long time since I've seen this one. But Sin Cities, and obviously the sequel, Sin Cities 2. Heard good and bad things about this, but I haven't seen this one yet. That's the back, and this is the slip sleeve one. Which, there's something about slip sleeves. People collect the slip sleeve versions and always want the slip sleeves. I don't know. Maybe that's the thing. Because this one's got a slip sleeve though. Oh, it's actually quite shiny. And leaves me to speak about another one, The Prince. Mercy is for the weak. This is quite a cool one. If I think back to it, John Cusack in this one. Trying to remember the movie. Again, I think it's got some really good action sequences in this one, and it is a good watch. A lot of people watch a film once, but it's possible to watch a film once to make a good judgment, so you always got to watch them a few times. So again, only buy if you like the movie or it's your cup of tea. But if you like Disney films, you probably shouldn't be watching this channel really, because it's not for Disney Channel. Set Up, that was good. I like this one. Again, slip sleeve. That's a thing. I don't know. It's nice and shiny. It looks good. Set Up. Check it out. I like this one as well. A lot of these are sort of the guns and things. They got all sort of the guns. There's a bad person, bad guy. Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, it's pretty got good action sequences. Only seen this one once. Can't really remember much about Catch 44, but it's definitely worth checking out. Like, a lot of these are sort of the same sort of thing. Not exactly the same sort of thing, but good. But some people say there's more wooden in some of these films, but if you actually watch the film, it's a serious role. Expendables 2, with the sort of shiny slip sleeve with the bulgy lettering. This was alright. You got Arnold Schwarzenegger. You even got Van Damme. Obviously Bruce Willis, Sylvester Stallone. It's an all-star cast. You got loads of different actors in this one. Check that out if you like all these different actors. Again, the shiny slip sleeve. There is something about these slip sleeves, isn't there? People obviously collect them, but I just get them if and when. I think this had a slip sleeve, but someone stole it. But go figure. Fire with fire. Again, this is another grab of the guns and stuff. I don't know if you can see that. Another sort of grab your gun type movie. You're in for some really cool action sequences with this one. Fire with fire. 16 blocks. Another one. A gun. An all guns blazing action film again. A lot of people say some of the modern stuff isn't as good, but I disagree. I mean, I've not been disappointed with any of these films. And if there's been a really bad film, I'd like to see it. And obviously this one, other people say it's not as good, but I like it. Die Hard 2, on Blu-ray. They're all Blu-ray, you can see the Blu-ray. I like this one as well. And the third. The fourth was alright, but making it too modern didn't really work, because it's an 80s film if people don't know. But people refer to one of them as a Christmas movie. It was shot at Christmas in the hotel. But the action sequences in these are absolutely amazing. I've not been disappointed with any of them. And this is just how it goes. This is one people don't tend to like. A Good Day to Die Hard. I thought, well, what's the big thing with it? It's got the action sequences. It's a bit different. It's obviously got the slip sleeve. Why anything else? I mean, it wasn't actually that bad. I've watched it since. It was alright. But this is the harder extended cut. So it's probably even better. An Alpha Dog, another one. But do I remember much about this? I think it was okay. Can't really remember Bruce's role, but I remember it being good, otherwise it wouldn't be in my collection. I've got nearly all of them. The next one is just an absolute cracker I've got here. Can't really remember this one, I must review it sometime. And then the Jackal. Acting, absolutely brilliant. Two amazing actors to make an amazing film. The Jackal. Definitely check this one out. Richard Gere and Bruce. I'm not going to say too much about ruining it, but the way he plays this character, the way Bruce plays the character, absolutely amazing. I highly recommend this one. In fact, go pause the video and go and order it. See, there you go. Assassination. It was okay. Slippy sleeve. Again, what is it with a slippy sleeve? So we need a piece of cardboard to protect the Blu-ray case nowadays, because it might get broken. Got a ding there though. But still, I don't remember much about this. I've seen so many films since. It is cool. It is well done. I don't remember too much about it. It's about a high school setting, and his daughter in this setting, but not as moving as the Armageddon one. But yeah, very good action sequences in this one. I really should watch this one again before making this video, but still, yeah. The assassination. I pronounced that wrong. Red. If I say anything about this, I'm probably going to ruin it. So if you haven't seen it, go check this one out as well. All-star cast. And I would repeat what John Malkovich says in this film, but I'm not, because the younger people could be watching this video and it's inappropriate. But still, if people are still watching the video, that is, if I haven't switched it off and gone on Netflix. Red 2 again. Slippy sleeve. There's a pattern here, definitely. Put a slip sleeve on it and it will sell. Can't remember this film. I should really watch them before talking about them. But yeah, I remember there being very good action sequences in this one. Yep, and John Malkovich is in this one as well. All-star cast, I'll say. Even Anthony Hopkins is in this, and Helen Mirren. I don't have to say any more. Get that. I'll position it so you can see the nice stack of Blu-rays. Yeah, Blu-rayness. And the other rack of Blu-rays over there, and then the whole wall on this side. Only a couple, not too many. And then the cold light of day. Again, it's all the guns. Grab the guns. These people always have the guns in these films. There's a lot of them, and the light's shining on it. But yeah, you could probably, if I bring it closer, you could probably read the back of the cover. So I wouldn't have to talk about the film. You'd be able to just read what it says, pause the video and just read it. If it will ever focus. I need a better webcam. Yeah, Cold Light of Day. Check it out. I remember liking this one. Oh, Sigourney Weaver's in it. So you know what you're going to get from this film. You're going to get some good action sequences. I like this one, if I remember. But I haven't seen all of them recently. Now this next one, everybody will agree that this is brilliant. I'll just show the cover. Definitely good. Samuel L's in this one. Another film they did together, John Travolta. Yeah, Pulp Fiction. Definitely, if someone's watching this and they haven't seen this movie, buy this movie. Pause the video and order it. You won't be disappointed. I've got 2 copies of it. Yeah, it's brilliant. And you also get 6 hours of bonus content on the Blu-ray. Not sure whether you do on the DVD, because I've never had the DVD. Yeah, you get bonus content with that. That's definitely worth checking out, that one. And they're all the show Looper. I do have 2 copies of this one. Again, it's another one all guns blazing. Some good action sequences. Most exciting film of the year. Definitely the best one I watched in that year, but I can't remember this one either because I watched it once, and now I'm years later talking about them, and I haven't recently watched them, so I can't say much. But I do remember liking this one. Looper. Well, you can probably see most of them on that side now. Cop Out. Bruce Willis as a police officer. You can guarantee what this will be like. It's brilliant. I quite liked them, but people say he's wooden in acting. He's playing a serious role. You see police officers running around making jokes, do you? Expendables. Another one. Definitely check this one out if you haven't. Another all-star cast. If I move it closer to the webcam, you can probably see all the cast. Pause the video and see who's in it. Yep, there you go. Expendables. Definitely check this one out. Can't work out what this one would be. Perfect Stranger. You know, there's so many movies. He's done so many. I've made 2 videos now, just explaining all these different films. This was really good as well. But yeah, the '09. This is a very early Blu-ray from Sony Pictures. Motion Pictures, Sony Motion Pictures, 2007. Yeah, so that's a early one. But also in 2007, there was a little bit of rivalry going on with the old HD DVD and Blu-ray. So this is Mercury Rising, not a Bruce Willis one, but the only one I have on HD DVD. But these are sort of in battle, and obviously Blu-ray wrote one, leaving HD DVD to become obsolete. You can't get films on HD DVD anymore, and you can only get from 06 to 07, I think, with HD DVD. I still have an original HD DVD player in its box and everything, which I use, as it says there. And the good thing about this is there's no region coding, so you can order HD DVDs from anywhere and they'll work. Unlike Blu-rays, which says A, B and C. A is America. Only coded discs won't work in your player. If you get an American one that's not coded, it'll work. And that's another story for another video on those. So yeah, Mercury Rising, another film. Brilliant action sequences in that one. And Bruce has got to look out for this lad, autistic lad. Another one, definitely check this one out. Can't say too much without ruining it. Bruce Willis is Alec Baldwin as well, so 2 good actors. You know what to get, you know what to buy. Perfect Stranger, another really good one. But these are some of the older ones I have. Make New Power, and it just keeps getting better and better. These are in order of better films, I think. Because this one is good. Hostage. Group of people being, hanging out, and then things escalate, and then Bruce is there to save the day. But when you watch this, it's amazing. It really is. Very good acting. But the guys in this film, some of them are just so eerie, but it works so well. This movie, brilliant. Definitely check this one out. Hostage. And Surrogates. I remember a little bit about this movie from the director of Terminator 3. So yeah, you know what to expect with these movies. You know they're going to be good. This one I quite liked. And the whole case is all sort of shiny. but I did like this one, Surrogates. All of these ones are the sort of action where Bruce has always got the gun and he's going to save the day, but with the Jackal he actually played the opposite, which if you watch that is absolutely breathtaking, it's brilliant. And G.I. Joe, I don't know anything about this one, just the fact I've got the Blu-ray 3D Blu-ray and Blu-ray, 2 copies. This one's extended action edition, just as one edition, and the 3D Blu-ray version. So we've got 2 versions of the same film, but they're still in their polythene. They're still in their polythene. They're still sealed. G.I. Joe 3D. Why not? This one was £1.20 and this was £1. £1 for the 3D Blu-ray, when these used to be all the rage, and be about £25 back in the day, and £14.99 and £10. And then these used to be £22.50. But then with the 3D you get the 3D Blu-ray and Blu-ray. So you get both in that one. So this one just so happens to be an extended action edition of the same movie. And last one, in the video, nice big stack here, Tis for the Sun, where Bruce has to look for someone in this film. Can't say too much without giving it away. Yeah, these movies are brilliant. I mean, what can you say? What is there to say? They're brilliant movies. I highly recommend all to people who like action movies. If you don't, and they're not your cup of tea, fair dues. Bye.